Hi everyone, let's start solving today's Leetcode daily challenge question, meeting room 3. So in this particular question we have given an integer array n. So n is denoting the number of rooms in that meetings can be done, and the number of rooms are 0 to n minus 1. And we have also given an 2D integer array meetings where every meetings of I denoting the starting time and the ending time of that particular meeting. Now you will be noticed one more, this particular statement half closed. So what does this particular mean? So if a meeting is starting from at one time interval and it is at ending at 5, which is not inclusive, what does it mean? That it will take 1 to 4 time interval and that particular meeting room can be empty at 5 time interval. So this is not inclusive, but 1 is inclusive here. So what does it mean? The meeting work will be happening till 1 to 4 time interval, and the 5th time interval that particular room can be unoccupied. Okay, so this is the meaning of half closed. After that, what are the requirements of this particular question? Meetings are allocated to rooms in the following manner. Each meeting will take place in the unused room to the lowest number. So if we are having 0 to n minus 1 meeting room number, the first meeting or the next meeting will be occupied in that particular meeting room with the lowest number. So if 0 index is empty, the meeting will happen in the 0 index. So that is the lowest one. So we need to find the lowest one, and in that particular room meeting can be done. If there are no available rooms, all the rooms are occupied, the next meeting will be delayed until a room becomes free. Okay, if there are multiple rooms and in every room meeting is happening, so the next meeting get delayed until a room get unoccupied. The delayed meeting should have the same duration as the original meeting. So if 1 to 5 one meeting is happening and it got delayed, when it will occupy another meeting room, the duration will get same, but a time interval got changed. Time interval get changed, not the duration. Time interval can be changed, duration can't be changed. So time interval, duration can't be changed. Okay, and when a room become unused, meeting that have an earlier original start time should be given the room. Okay, so what does it denoting? The start time of a meeting which is earlier should occupy the meeting room first. Okay, so if there are multiple meetings, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, so we need to filter by the starting time of the meetings. So the lower number of the start time get occupy first the meeting room. Okay, return the number of room that held the most meetings. So what at the final we need to return? We need to return the number of meetings, maximum number of meetings happened in a meeting room. Okay, so if 0 had 2 meetings, 1 has 3 meetings, and 2 had also 3 meetings, and third room number got 4 meetings, so what we need to return? The maximum number of meetings happened in a meeting room. So in this case 4 is the answer, and let's suppose there only 2 meetings happened at room number 3. So how we need to decide in these 2 particular rooms? So what is there? If there are multiple rooms, return the room with the lowest number. So in this case 1 will be the answer. So I hope the question is clear. Let's understand more by an example. Okay, as well as while understanding this particular example, we will be building the intuition as well. So n is equal to 2, rooms are 0 to n minus 1, so 0 and 1. So I can maintain an array where index is 0 and 1. So the first meeting 0 starting at 0 and ended at 10. As well as one more thing mentioned in the question, like all the start times are unique, so and we need to prioritize with the smaller start time number. So first we need to sort this particular array. In this particular example, the meetings are already sorted with the start time manner, but if it is not there, first we need to sort it. Okay, so this will be our step number 1. And what will be the array index? So this will be our answer. Okay, and this will be our time. Okay, let me create a time array as well. So answer will be storing the maximum number of meeting happened at any particular index or at any particular room. And what will be the time storing? The ending time of all the meetings. Okay, so what I need to do here, I will be start iterating the meetings array. So first meeting ended at 10. Okay, now what I need to check, I went to next meeting. What I can see that the 0 index room is occupied and it will be unoccupied at time interval of 10. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to go to next index and need to check, is this room available? Yes, this particular room is available. And what will when this particular room can be unoccupied at this particular time interval. Before going to this, I will be updating the answer array with this particular index with 1 with this particular meeting, because one meeting is happening in room number 0. Now I came to room number 1 and updated the end time with 5 time interval. Okay, like this particular room will be occupied till 5 time interval, and update the answer of room number 1, like one meeting is happening in room number 1. Now I picked this particular meeting, which is 2,7. Now here the interesting part start of the question. Now in which room I need to place this particular meeting? So in which room, okay, what room I need to select? I will start checking the time array, so I can see this room will be unoccupied at 10. Okay, which is greater than the ending, which is greater than the starting time of this. So this will not be, I cannot occupy this one. Now I came to this and I can see 5 is also greater than 2. So I cannot occupy this particular room, because the meeting will get over at 5 and my starting time is 2. So this meeting got delayed. Now delayed, what does delayed means? Like there is no available rooms. I need to delay this particular meeting. So now what the question is, I need to find out a room where the meeting get over as soon as possible. So I came here. So this is the ending time of meeting is 10. I cannot pick this. Okay, I came to this. I need to find the minimum one. Okay, so I came to this. Current min is 10. So what we will be doing to finding the minimum time or to get that particular room where the meeting is ending as soon as possible. So I will be maintaining a current min, which is integer.max value. I can initialize my current min. Now current min, I came to 0 index, current min get updated to 10. Then I came to first index, my current min get updated to 5, and then the iteration stopped. So this delayed meeting should insert in the minimum time in the current min, which is 5 at index 1. So what I will be doing, I will be updating this particular meeting room. The previous time was 5 interval plus the ending time minus starting time of the delayed meeting because the duration can't be changed but the time interval can be changed. So 7 minus 2 is equal to 5 and the previous time interval was 5. So 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. What does this particular 10 is denoting? That meeting room number 1 got unoccupied at time interval 10 for next meeting, and at that particular instance I will be updating my answer with 2 because second meeting started here. Okay, now I got the fourth meeting, which is 3, 4. Starting time is 3 and ending time is 4. Okay, I came here. I cannot pick this because it will be unoccupied at 10. I cannot occupy this. Okay, so this particular meeting also get delayed. This also get delayed because the starting time was 3 and both the indexes or both the room will get unoccupied at time interval 10 and 10. Okay, so how I can choose which room get unoccupied first, and I will be starting this particular meeting there. So I will be again initializing a current min with integer dot maximum value. So let's do it again. Integer max value. I started my iteration. I came to this integer max value okay, is greater than 10. So I will be updating my current min with 10. Then and the index I also need to maintain, so I can jump back to that index. So I be maintaining what index as well. Let's say minimum index. Okay, so in this case that is 0. Okay, I came to first index. It is not lesser than this, so I will be not updating my current min because 10 is not less than 10. Okay, so current min is 10 and minimum index is 0 in this case. So what I will be doing, the 3, 4 meeting will be starting here. Okay, and how it will be starting? 10 plus 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1. So this particular room number 0 will get unoccupied at 11 time interval because this delayed meeting 3,41 started at room number 0. At that particular instance, I will be updating the answer array because one more meeting started here. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Now at the end, what we need to return? The maximum number of meetings happened in any room, and if there are multiple rooms with same meetings, I need to return with the lower index. So what I will be doing, I started iterating this answer array and I found current max. I will be initializing a current max with integer dot min value as well as a index which I need to return as per the question. So one index as well. So 2 is greater than min value, so current max will get updated to 2, and the answer, the index should be 0 in this case. Okay, then I went to first index. It is not greater than the current max, so I will not be updating 2, and the index will also not get updated. So in this case I will be returning my answer is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the index, or I can say the room number with maximum number of meeting happened. Now let me give you a code walkthrough of this. So this is Java code. What I did, as we discussed above, I initialized an answer array and times array, which we discussed above. Answer and time. Answer will be maintaining the number of meetings happened in a room, number of meetings, and time will store the end time when room can be unoccupied. Okay, room can be unoccupied, not occupied. Room can be unoccupied. Okay, now I started my sorting process which we discussed above, because we need to process the meetings as per the sooner start time. So first I need to sort the meetings as per start time. So A of 0 and B of 0, based on start time I am sorting it. I started my iteration. Okay, so start time I am storing as well as the end time, and I am maintaining a flag. Okay, I will be discussing why I am maintaining a flag. Okay, so this is a minimum index and the value. Okay, now I start iterating over j. What is j denoting? J will go till n. It will be starting iterating over my times array. What does times array denoting? The rooms. Okay, so if I go to above example, initially it will be storing 0, and the first meeting was started to 0 to 10. Okay, so it will be getting 0 0, so I got the 0 0. Okay, is less than 10, so I can start my first meeting here. So 10 will get updated here. For the next iteration I will be getting the next meeting was 1,5. Okay, so 5 will get updated here. Now the flags come into picture for the third delayed meeting, which was 2,7. Okay, so for 2,7 I did not get any available room. So whenever I am getting a room, I am making flag is equal to true, and I am breaking the loop and populating the values at that particular index. Now if I do not get any flag still remains false. What does it means? The current meeting which I am at is a delayed meeting. So what I am doing, answer of min index in this case I got 1. So 1, answer of min index, I will be maintaining an answer array as we discussed above. So 1 1, answer of min index plus 1 for this delayed meeting. Cool. And times I also need to update. So previous time I also include, as well as the next time interval. So the next time interval was 7 2 to 7, so 7 minus 2, I will be updating 10, the occupancy. Now I will be start iterating again, and in this case what was the meeting time interval is 3 to 4. 3 to 4 also get delayed, and my flag will remain false. What I will be doing, I will be finding the minimum index where I can start this particular meeting. So it will get 1. Okay, at 0 index I can start my meeting. Okay, and it will get updated by 10 plus 1. So unoccupied time interval of this particular meeting room will get 11. Now this particular iteration on meetings get over, and I will be iterating my answer array. So as we discussed above, the answer array will get populated by 2, 2, and when I start iterating, I will be finding the 0 index as my answer. So if you found this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.